The sun is like right in my eyes. He looks young because he hasn't had a lady. He hasn't been in a relationship for so long. I swear that's part of it. But also he pampers. He goes and he gets very expensive facial treatments. I'm not joking at all right now. He goes and he uses this machine, for example. It is amazing. And it's an ultrasound. And it breaks down all the crap in your pores really nicely. I know. I used it once and I was like, what? Dibs. It's amazing, you guys. Your skin comes out like flawless. Oh. He does facial treatments. He has like really expensive creams and stuff. Like stuff with like stem cells. I'm not joking right now. At all. Hair is not his natural color. It is on the back, but on the front it's gray. So he blends it out with blonde highlights, which is really good. That's why it costs like $120. This woman runs her own hair studio, and she's like a color expert. She's amazing. She knows how to make everything look very natural. I wonder what this is. Like, there's no way that guy's done it. No, he is. He just that's what I said. I was like, no, he really pampers. And something's different. I don't want to say facelift. I don't want to not say facelift. I've been talking about it for years. Maybe it's something like that. He's an old man. My mom's 10 years younger than him. She's 61, 62. She looks good too. She pampers, but she's self-pampered. She doesn't go to other people. No. She just like puts food on her face. She really does. You should watch her in her kiss my collar too much. She sits there eating all day, and then like half the food I'm like, it ends up on her face. But it works. I like watch her. She's like, map avocados on her face, or like some like thing, you know. Like a mango. Walking around the house like that. You guys have probably seen me do that too. I got that from my mom. It works, so. You have to see me rub a kiwi on my face. I'm like, yeah. I'm acidic. And both are very healthy with their eating habits. Well, pretty healthy. My dad can be a little bit. Not junky, but he can stray, but he's pretty healthy overall. He emotionally eats chocolate. Maybe I got that from my father. Talk about a lesbian. I think my dad's the biggest lesbian I know. Look at the haircut. He wears sandals with socks. He like emotionally eats chocolate while watching the OC. God, he is the biggest lesbian I know. Drew is probably the second one. Drew definitely dresses like a lesbian. I always thought so. Yeah, please. Kinda act like a lesbian too, Drew. Dude, I think my family's lesbians. Oh, me a lesbian? I don't know. Anyway, I'll stop. I'll stop offending lesbians. I'm sorry, that's not fair to you. So, you guys understand that when you guys go, Jesus will rise again, that's reincarnation, right? I'm telling you, he probably already did, but he did it incognito. He's like, I'm not gonna be super nice, these people are dicks. That's what I said. Probably came in, he's like wearing a Raiders hat. He says some shit, it's like mildly shitty so no one suspects anything. And they're like, he's alright, you know, like, he's not great, he's alright. He's like, good, I'm blending. I'm blending. People start to suspect that he's too nice. He says something like, I don't know, kind of racist. They're like, it's okay. I do it to negate your ego too. I'm like, be a little shitty. People handle that better. I really do. I'm like, say something kind of shitty now because if you're too nice, they'll kill you. I don't know what happens. Or like, read the Bible. I'm like, nah, I don't know what happens. The main character dies, you guys. I'm not gonna read that shit. You know? Way to ruin it. Way to ruin it. Oh no. People coming? No. So on my next lives, I'm petitioning God right now. I do not want to come back as a human for a while. Y'all are dicks, dude. I'm over it. So, I'm going to try to petition for 3 lives as an animal, but I don't think God's going to let me do that. I think he's going to be down with 2. So, I'm trying to milk it. I'm like, what lives for a long time? A sea turtle. Sea turtles live for like 100 years. I might well be a sea turtle. And I'm like, I know what God's going to do. God's going to think he's funny. And I'll be like, oh, I'm so happy in the sea. Nike shoelace. Or like some dickhead wearing Adidas is gonna like pick me up out of the water and be like, dude, let's take a selfie, and then forget to put me back in the water. I'm gonna die that way. That's not funny. That's not funny, God. Okay. I just want to be a happy little deer because food's everywhere. Look, I could eat all this stuff. I was a deer. I could eat all these leaves. Be happy right now. Fuck y'all. Go yours. Eat. That's kind of chunky. Or, that's kind of my favorite one. I want to be a fat cat. Well, like a rich person, like a literal fat cat. I'm so good at that though. I want to have num-nums. Num-nums on top of food. I want wet and I want dry. And I want fresh stuff, like stuff that you're eating. Like, bitch, what's that? Was that chicken? That's for me now. Catch me a fish. I'm so good at being a cat though. Oh my god, my catitude. This is Jungian shit you can't handle. But seriously, I want people to rub my belly, rub my ears, brush my hair, tell me I'm amazing. All the time. All the time, every day. Good morning, amazing, thank you. And I feel like, you're okay. I'm wonderful. I know. Stroke my hair, tell me I'm beautiful. feed me num-nums all the time. You guys swear I'm like this anorexic. I'm like, it's funny because if you were in my head, you would know my favorite parts to movies. Like, you guys bring up Gone with the Wind, and I'm like, okay, that's funny because you know what my favorite part in that whole movie is? I'll show you. It's where she's like trying to fit into her girdle or whatever, and then the lady's like, you have to eat something, and she goes, I don't know what it is, it's something like this, and she goes, there's nothing seen, but whatever it is, I want it. I'm like, I don't know what it is, but you just pop it in your mouth, but I want it. And forever I've not known what it is, and forever I've wanted it. I've looked at buildings and been like, yeah, it looks like a Kit Kat. Like, swear I'm anorexic. I'm like, no, dude, I'm just skinny. Or like, in Clueless, people get jealous, like, jealous of her car, jealous of her man, jealous of her outfits. I'm like, I get jealous of the dumbest thing. And it's where she goes, is your flannel a nod to the Seattle weather? You're just trying to stay warm in front of the refrigerator. I've seen this movie, and he's just making himself a sandwich, but he has all these options, and I'm like, well, that's not fair. Let me see which options that guy has. Like, this is how my mind works. I told you about that. That was the best moment, though. The fat kid moment where a tub, you guys, a tub of ice cream was gone, and I was all upset because I thought one of my housemates ate it, and then I realized, no, it was me. I went through another tub. I was like, oh my god, that's such a fat kid moment. I'm like, hey! Oh, wait. I'm almost done with these bonbons. I just bought them. Bought them yesterday. Oh, this is my ass. I'll be hungry. Bye.